Hello, everyone. I don't know if you guys can see me now. Just a second ago, I was talking away and I wasn't even live. Talking away and I wasn't even live. Talking away. Okay, I think I'm live now. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for coming in. Um, can you guys hear me and see me? Please let me know if you can hear me and see me. That will be great before we get started. But I hope everyone is having a great day today. It is a beautiful day. Happy Saturday, you guys. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm Drell of Drell's Healing Garden and Journey. Today, I just wanted to just stop in and chat with you guys so you can get to know me a little bit more and I can get to know you guys a little bit more as well. I do a little bit more, I do more things than just gardening, you guys. So I'm going to share with you all a passion of mine that I've had um, a little bit over 10 years now. And I feel like this what I'm going to share with you today is what basically started my healing journey. Even before I was diagnosed with MS, before I became on this journey as far as with my garden and things like that. But today I'm going to be sharing with you my business and the things that I love to do. Okay, so I guess you can say I've always been in the healing business. I started out with hair and skin. Um, I'll tell you guys the story of my business. By the way, my business is called Butta Love LLC. While I am not making and selling products actively right now, we are transitioning over to more of a teaching business. So I'm really, interested in teaching people how to make hair and body products themselves. It's not as complicated as many may think. Can it be tedious? Yes, it can be very tedious. But overall, we want to make sure that we're not just putting healthy foods in our body. We most of us are gardeners. Some of us are, some of us not. Some of us just, eat healthy, make better choices, for our bodies, but for our inside our bodies. But what about our outside of our bodies? So we want to make sure that our skin is healthy and our hair and scalp is healthy as well, right? Because we all know that the skin is the biggest organ on our bodies, right? So, gonna go back to Butta Love. So that's the name of my business is Butta Love LLC, and Butta Love LLC came along. It was not something that was planned at all, and that's how most businesses happen. So I started Butta Love because, well, okay, let me back up because Butta Love hadn't started yet. The reason why I started making all natural hair and body products is because of my youngest daughter. She suffered with eczema, and since she was a baby, since she came out of the womb, she had eczema, and it was bad. She had it in the corners of her elbows. She had it, on the back of her neck. I think even on the back of her knees and things like that. And so um, she suffered for a long time. I mean, for years, years. We tried so many things. We went to the hospital, we went to the doctors. They gave us creams, they gave her steroid shots, things like that. And it was beginning to scar her and things like that. And, as a mother, we hate to see our children, as a parent, period, we hate to see our children suffer. So I took it upon myself to research one night, Just, hey, I'm tired of, her bleeding and, seeing her picking it and things like that. So I did some research, and I researched on how I can, because clearly the doctors and the medical things weren't working, right? So I was like, let's go the natural way. So I researched all natural ingredients that can help with eczema, that can help with, skin issues, things like that. And to my surprise, a lot of the things that, well, not a lot of them, but some of the things that were suggested in the research that I did, I had in my kitchen. So I was able to literally get out of my bed that night and go downstairs and make something that gave her a little bit of relief, right? Because I only used what I had. So that worked, just that little bit of relief, she got it. And so as I began to do more research, and I was like, wow, okay, that little bit worked. Well, let me order this. Let me add this. Let me do this. And I began to add and do and, different things. And I'm not going to use the C word, that I cured her, but I was able to heal her eczema, and she has not suffered with eczema since. Um, she used the oil. She doesn't even have to use it anymore because eventually it just all went away. So that is the reason why I started with making this all natural hair and body product business, right? That I now call Butta Love. So I'm going to take a quick pause just so I can look at the comments. I don't know what's going on over here. Hi, everyone. I just want to say hello. Thank you guys so much for being here with me again. This is only my second live, so I truly appreciate you all coming in. I know you could be anywhere else in the world doing anything else, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. That means a lot. So, hi, hey, G Mama Groves. Hey, Battle Sis. Hey, Tamika. Hi, Frugal Mama. Hey, Nikki. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hi, Texas Lala. Hi, GT. Thank you. All the way from Alaska. Wow. Hi, Sweet Thumb. Hey, David. David with the crop. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. You have no idea. So, as I said, I hope everyone is enjoying their day. So let's get started. So as you can see right here, I have just a little bit of herbs from my apothecary. I have tons more. I just brought a little bit of them. So just to show you guys just some of the things that I have. And this is herbs that I've collected, for my business that I use to help my family with illnesses, colds, anything. So I just wanted to give you guys just a quick little synopsis of the things that I have. And these ingredients, I realized very quickly, a lot of them are very versatile, meaning that you can use them on your hair, for your skin, and you can use them internally. Mother Nature is amazing. Mother Nature is amazing. She provides everything that we need, everything that we need. We just have to look for it. We have to search for it. And the exciting thing about this, yes, these are dried ingredients. I did not grow them. But coming this year, this 2024 year, I am starting my own herb garden where I can grow my own medicines. So, I have some things here. I have a alfalfa leaf that can be used for hair and skin. I have marshmallow leaf as well. And just giving you a little synopsis. I'm not going to go through everything. Of course, I have some roses. I use those as well in my products. I have lemongrass. And we all know we can use these things as teas as well. So, like I said, inside and out. Ginger root, yucca root, and I have rosemary. We got peppermint. We have it all. So, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making my instant healing oil. It used to be called the cream, but it's now oil. I've changed some of the base part of it, so it's more of oil. So I'm going to be making this for a very special someone in my life, my fiance. Uh, she's in the comments. Her name is Unique Bae. So she needs more of her oil, right? So I'm going to make some more. And I just wanted to bring you guys along with me. Of course, I'm not going to share my exact recipe of what I do for this particular oil, but I will have more lives where I'll be showing how to make other types of healing oils. But for this specific oil that I'm making today, I won't be sharing my exact recipe, although I will be telling you what's in it, of course, because I'm a firm believer that anything that we put in our bodies, we should know what's in it, right? And the same thing goes for what we put on our body. We should know what's in it. We should know. So all my labels always have the exact ingredients of what's in my products. I don't like to leave any surprises for anyone, for anyone to not understand, not know what they're putting on their body. We're in the age of knowing, and we need to know, especially when you have medical conditions and things like that. And you may be allergic to something, so it's always important to know what you're putting in your body and on your body. So today like I said, I'm going to be making the instant healing oil, which consists of coconut oil. We're going to be putting some coconut oil in there. We have some vitamin E oil. Some neem oil. Yes. Safflower oil. And some honey. And we're also going to be making a small concoction. I was going to start it before I came on the live, but I was like, why not do it while I'm on the live? So I have my stove here. We're going to make a small, what do I want to call it? I guess I can call it a tincture, where we're going to marinate some calendula flowers, some dried calendula flowers with the coconut oil, right? So we're going to make a small tincture. And that's, of course, is going to go into our instant healing oil. So if you guys have any questions, please be sure to type them in the comment section. I may just put the link up to StreamYard, so you guys can come up and talk to me while I'm doing this, instead of me trying to read the comments. I think that might be better. So let's do this. Move all of this on the back. I hope you guys are having a great day today. went to the garden this morning and what did I do? I have this metal raised bed. I have this metal raised bed. I know, right? I didn't know where it was going. He's doing his own thing. I have this metal raised bed that I want to use for my onions, but um, it's riddled with weeds. And the type of weeds that we have here in Texas, I think it's all over Texas, because when I look at other people's channels, I see the same weeds that I suffer with. They're called runners. I don't know the exact name of them, but some people call them runners. And these weeds are, oh my goodness, they are ridiculous. They are very, very, very strong. They grow through my, what is it called? The weed barrier. They grow through that. I have a weed cloth and weed barrier. And they, those weeds, they so disrespectful. They so disrespectful. So they have taken over this metal raised bed that I have. And I really want to be able to use the bed. Let me see if I can point you guys down. I really want to use that bed for my onions, but I can't because I've heard that you shouldn't plant your onions. I have short day onions. I have a lot of them too, and I really need to get them in the bed, get them planted. I really need to get them planted, but those weeds are taking over. So let me see if I can get the streamline. I don't know, how do I get the link? Let's see. I'm sorry, you guys. Bear with me, please. Yeah, totally disrespectful. Totally disrespectful. How do I get the link? Okay. How do I guess? Invite guests? Okay. Copy. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I just, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's the link, you guys. If anyone wants to come up while I'm doing this, and instead of me trying to be able to read the comments, you can actually come up and we can talk. I can answer questions and things like that. Um, yes, well, you're right. It's not a tincture, it's just an oil infusion. So I'm infusing the calendula in with the coconut oil. So anyone likes to come up, just let me know. But so I've already cleaned everything. I have my calendula flowers that I'm going to be adding to the coconut oil. And I'm going to be putting the oil in this jar, then adding the flowers to it, putting some water in the pot. And while that is simmering for about 30 minutes, um, we're going to make the rest of the oil. So everything is already clean, like I said. But what I like to do is still go through. I'm a sanitizing freak, you guys. That is the biggest thing for me in anything. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. You know, most of you guys know my story. You know that I have MS, and MS attacks your lowers your immunity, and so I always and this I've been a sanitizing freak even before I was diagnosed. So I'm even more kind of anal with it now. You know, I'm always trying to keep my hands clean. Any little thing can make me sick. I know what I can tolerate and what I can't. So, but I make sure that I'm always sanitizing. This is 70% rubbing alcohol I have in this big bottle. And what I do is even after I wash everything, I go through and still sanitize with alcohol, with rubbing alcohol. So we just want to make sure that everything that we use, and I'm spraying my bowls and stuff. I always try to use glass bowls when I'm dealing with any hair or skin. Even now, I've gotten rid of a lot of my containers. Store food in. I try my best not to use anything that comes in plastic because everything is not BPA free. And when plastic gets heated up, it leaches into whatever it's holding. And we've been eating microplastics for a very long time, because a lot of us didn't know about these things. And so now, when you know better, you do better. So just cleaning my measuring cups. Like I said, I've already washed them. I'm just going to sanitize them again. Remember, this is going on someone's skin. And I actually may do a giveaway. So if you stay until I'm done, I may be giving away 3 bottles of my healing oil, if you guys would like one. So stick around, and who knows, I may be giving away some bottles. So I have my gloves, even though I washed my hands, like I said. So I'm going to take my pot. I've already cleaned it, already been sanitized. I'm going to put some water in it. I have extra towels and things everywhere. So while that's filling up, I'm going to take coconut oil. I hope you guys are having a great day. Yes, okay. Someone wanted to come up. How do I add? Okay.
Hey there, how you doing?
Hi. How you
Oh, you got
doing?
the all right, all
I don't
right.
know how did I do that.
I don't know, but it was cool. I like it. I like it.
I don't know what
So I
that
got a quick
was.
question for you.
Yes.
Is heat rash, in your opinion, heat rash the same as eczema?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay
I
then.
don't think it's the same.
Okay.
And the only reason why I say that is because I've seen, of course, I have children. I've seen heat rash before, and it's easier to get rid of than eczema. Eczema to me is, I believe it's like a fungus on the skin.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know because my mama said that's heat rash because I had it all on my neck and on the folds of my arms and stuff, and it was the same thing that you described. So I was just wondering. Oh, okay
Right.
then.
Yeah, I think it's different. So yeah, you might actually have eczema. So you never had it looked at or anything? The doctor? No.
No, I don't go to no doctor. I use the Blue Star ointment, and that was it. That was
Also,
it.
that worked. Okay, it worked. Yes.
It keep coming back.
Okay, so do you find yourself, so if that's happening, then it may be eczema. I'm not a doctor, you guys, but I'm just saying from experience, you know. Um so if you're thinking it's a heat rash, do you always find yourself like sweating maybe in those areas, like, always maybe moist right there?
Sweating there, yes.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. It could be either or. I mean, I'm not a doctor.
I
So
was just wondering because you
yeah.
know how back in the days parents used to, I didn't know if heat rash was a real word. I thought it was something that was just made up. And then I
Right.
hear this eczema term and I'm like, is that interchangeable? Is it the same thing? So I was just wondering your opinion on it. That's all.
Um, yes. So yeah, that's as far as what I know about it. So I hope that helped.
Yeah, David asked me, did it itch? Yes, it itch, and when I scratch it, it'll get like a scab on it or whatever. But
Hmm.
I got insurance, but I don't go to no doctor. But yeah,
Why y'all men don't like going to the doctor?
because we got cold medicine, so we'll feel better. That's all it's about. Give us a little cold medicine, let us go to sleep, give
Right.
some Theraflu or something like that. We good
That's
in about three
that solves
days.
everything, huh?
You already know, see? Yeah.
So already I have the water in the pot, you guys, and we're gonna turn it on. I'm gonna put it on 3, not too high. I just want to bring it to a small simmer, not a boil. So while that's going on, I'm gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna put the coconut oil in the jar. So I'm just
Maybe
gonna.
I shouldn't have told y'all. Y'all talking about some fungus and it ain't gonna go away. Y'all made me feel gross a little bit. Damn, I thought I was y'all friend. Goodness gracious, chat. I thought we was okay.
So what you
I'm
what you
saying,
growing, GT? You dropping any seeds lately?
of course, I'm in the hashtag WIG 2023. Of course, I'm a gardener and we're growing indoors and I have a full garage for me to play in. So yes,
Oh
definitely.
wow.
Yeah, I had my son start a little project, so
Mhm.
he was supposed to be working on it, but his attention span be like squirrel. So I got to
Oh,
reintroduce it to him again. But yeah, I started some seeds last week. I'm gonna start some more tomorrow. But yeah, I have to grow
okay.
food. I love to grow. I love it.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm always talking about my garden. It's to the point where I'm dreaming about my garden, like for real.
The same itch people say I got from eczema is the same itch I had when I don't drop no seeds. If ain't nothing growing, I'm like, what's going on? And then I got chickens. So my chickens, they're not getting the greens that they usually get. So
Okay.
what do? Gotta grow some kale. So I got kale
Right.
growing and they love it.
Right. Yep. So I'm just putting the coconut oil in the jar. I'm not going to measure it. I measure it when I take it out because I actually am going to use that. I'm making a big batch of it because I'm going to use that calendula oil for something else as well. So I just want to fill the jar up.
That's a lot of coconut oil.
Yep. I love it. Cook with it. I put it on my hair, my skin. It's amazing. And I
Yeah,
drink coconut water. So
you talking to the coconut water king. That's every day.
that's what I've
Every
heard.
day. Yes, that's my jam. I don't drink alcohol and I don't drink too much water, but my coconut water, I gotta
Right.
have it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol either. Especially since I've started, healing myself from MS. I
Mm.
noticed that whenever I would drink, that it would flare, that I would have a flare up. So I had to let that go too, you know. And when I was in the military, you know, of course, I didn't have a diagnosis then, back then, but you know, I could put them back, you know. Can't do that no more.
I can dig it.
Can't do it no more. No, not at all.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
I've
put that.
actually,
Go ahead.
mhm.
Go
I have
ahead.
actually infused a couple of herbs with the coconut oil. So yeah, I like
Okay.
coconut oil as well. Yeah.
Yes. 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 So I only have about this. It's not filled to the top, but it's enough. So we're gonna take some calendula leaves.
Ken
Ah,
said I got that itch.
so
What's
that's how you
that?
cook calendula,
Oh,
dry
okay,
calendula
okay.
leaf, dry calendula flowers rather. See how this is the actual flower?
I see it. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
That's a good demonstration. Yeah, yeah.
So we're just gonna take that and put it in the in the coconut oil. You can drop the whole flower in if you want, because remember we're just doing a small simmer. And put some more of the loose petals in it.
Okay, okay.
I like my healing oil to be very potent, so that way you don't have to use that much. A little
Can
goes a
dig it.
long way. A little goes a long way.
Okay, okay. And David, I plead the fifth, man. Come on now. I
What he
don't tell
said?
stories, but I don't tell my business either, man.
I know that's
uh-uh.
right. I know that's right. So what's the temperature there where you're at now?
I think it's about 9 degrees, I think. Yeah,
Wow.
nine. Yeah.
How long have you been there in Alaska?
Half of my life. So I've been here about 22 years. 22 years off and on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I'm
from
not giving
Georgia.
how much are you how much are my oils? I'm not selling, I'm not selling anything right now. In my business. I'm not currently selling anything. I'm more focusing right now on actually teaching. That's more of what I want to do. I've done the selling thing, and I'm more on just wanting to share my knowledge versus, you know, trying to sell people, you know, to buy my product. I want to teach you how to do it. So here we have it. I have it already in there, and our water is beginning to simmer just a little bit. So we're gonna make sure the top is closed.
Yeah, calendula is a very powerful, is a nice herb. I actually grew some, and then I was just, doing a little research or whatever, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Right,
So calendula is
right.
pretty cool. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it in the pot, guys. It's starting to simmer a little bit, not too much. Oh, it's floating around. We're gonna have a floater, you guys. So while that's going on, I'm gonna go ahead on and mix my other oils. Hi, Bougie.
Well, bougie, bougie.
Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it. I really do. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but I really do. So we have our other oils that we're gonna do, and I have to measure out the honey.
Unique Bay. I got now. I had this heat rash. and I had it since I lived in Georgia. So as a youngster, I had the heat rash, and it seemed like it went away, and now it seems like it's reemerging. But I I don't want eczema. I don't want the fungus. I don't want it.
I'm just wiping out the bowls, making sure they're clean. I have my measuring cup.
What that is you spraying?
Alcohol, rubbing
Rubbing
alcohol.
alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
What percentage?
70.
Okay, okay.
Yes. I found out a little bit ago that because I used to always use the 91%, right? Because you think that the 91% is stronger, right? And actually the 91%, so with the 70%, the difference is, of course, the 70% has more water in it, right? So that means that it stays on the surface longer to
Oh.
sanitize, right? Whereas you use the 91%, it evaporates faster. So you want that
Oh.
70% so they can stay there longer, to sanitize, instead of
Mm-hmm.
evaporating so fast.
Mm.
I'm having the hardest time with this.
What is it on a gimbal or something?
This thing, it's like I feel like it's even on a lean, like I'm leaning, and I
Oh
keep trying to
man.
fix it, but it keeps leaning back.
Yeah,
So
it do what it want to do, I see. Yeah.
yeah, it's the thing that's holding my iPhone.
Now, oh, you're an iPhone user. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's Android for life.
You and Unique Bay, y'all sound alike. Cause yeah, me and
See,
her, we
she's
always go
smart.
back
I
and forth.
knew it was something about her.
Yes, yes. It's an ongoing thing with her and I.
Yeah, she
Ongoing.
know what's
Ongoing.
good.
So we're gonna measure out our vitamin E, you guys. I have a smaller bowl because we don't need a lot of vitamin E. And I also want to give you guys a synopsis on everything that I'm putting in the oil and why I'm putting it in the oil, right?
Hmm.
So uh, let's see. I took some notes. I wrote some things down. Bear with me, please. Oh, wait.
La, I'm not even talking to you. But I did just get a new I just did get a new phone in the mail. But I got insurance, and I still can use a SD card or a mini SD card. Y'all got to use the cloud. Ooh.
So the coconut oil, the reason why I use it is because coconut oil makes your skin softer, right? I'm only speaking on as far as what it does for the hair right now. We're not talking about. I'm sorry, the skin. We're not talking about the hair or what it does for the insides. But coconut oil for the skin makes your skin softer. It is antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial, and that is like the number one reason why I use it as the base of my this healing oil that I'm making. The neem oil is a powerhouse as well, right? Neem oil is antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, antiseptic, anti-inflammatory. It's anti a lot. Yes.
Neemoil, you talking about the stuff we use in the garden? Well, ain't that
Yes,
something? Okay.
yes.
You just teaching over here. Okay, then do that.
Yes. So it promotes wound healing, maintains the health of the skin, promotes the healing, promotes the healing of hives and rashes, cuts, wounds, eczema, psoriasis. It has also been known to help with ingrown hairs, uh, burns, abrasions, acne, anything that you have going on with your skin. Neem is a powerhouse when it comes to that. So, and a little goes a long way. You don't have to even use a lot. It can also be used as additional sun protection. It can help with cold sores, blisters, infections, and skin diseases, such as I mentioned, psoriasis and eczema. It also can help with athlete's foot, uh, certain warts. It can also be used as an insect repellent. It helps with bug bites, pet skin irritations, and just like you said, in the garden, it can be used as an insecticide. So when I know most of us are organic gardeners. A lot of the things that we use are very, very, very versatile. You know, um, I've been using neem in my healing products. Anything that I use to help anyone heal anything on their skin, I always use neem. I did not know. I knew it was a plant, of course, because I only use organic ingredients in my products. And so I knew that it was a plant, but I didn't know nothing about it until when I became a gardener 2 years ago. And I was like, wow, this is the stuff that I use in my hair products. And now here I am, I have seeds to grow it. So that's exciting. So the next thing we're going to talk about is vitamin E. That's what I'm. Did you have a question?
Yeah, I'm glad my face told it. Did
Okay.
you just say you got neem seeds?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh, okay then. I've never grown it, and you
Yeah.
just sparked my interest when you said that.
Oh
Okay
yeah, I
then.
got it from I believe on Etsy,
Okay. Okay.
the Southern Seed Exchange.
I got it then. I bought all these seeds.
Yes, and
Okay
I
then,
did
I
too.
got it.
Yes, because they just have they. I don't know if the sale's still going on, but they have that half off
50%.
sale.
Yep, that's my jam.
Yes, yes. So the vitamin E, what it does is I'm using it as a natural preservative as well. Even though oils don't need a preservative because I'm not adding any water to it. That's why I'm not really using an actual preservative. But vitamin E can be used as a preservative. It also improves circulation and improves the appearance of our skin. So the next thing we're going to talk about is calendula. So we already have the calendula simmering over here with the coconut oil. So calendula is a flower that we most of us have grown or can grow in our gardens, and calendula promotes healing of the skin. It promotes healing, soothes any irritated skin or scalp. It's highly nourishing for the skin as well. Calendula is known as a skin and scalp healing herb. It is microbial. I can't pronounce that word. Microbial. I guess I don't know. Antifungal, anti-inflammatory. Calendula supports skin and connective tissues. So calendula is a powerhouse as well. And so
Mhm,
we definitely want to make sure that we're getting the most out of that. Just want to
mhm.
make sure it's getting right in the pot. The next thing we're going to talk about is honey. We have the honey slinger here in the comments, Mr. J3GS.
Yeah.
So he knows all about the honey. One of these days, I'm going to get around to ordering some honey from him, definitely, because honey is everything to me. I use it in my tea. I use it in my hair products. I mean, that's how I was able. I feel like it's um, a secret ingredient. It's not secret no more, but it was a secret ingredient
Mm.
to me growing my hair as long as I have.
Mm-hmm.
So honey is we most of us know is antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, moisturizes the skin, and reduces swelling as well. So I use honey in this recipe. I have a hair and body. I have a hair and body oil that I use that I make as well. It's a lemongrass hair and body oil, and I use honey in that as well. And I have a hair cream that I've used since I've actually started my all natural hair journey back in 2011. Honey is in it all. Hey, Mr. J3GS. So, honey is a very important ingredient in this recipe as well. Um, the next ingredient is safflower oil. So,
Mm.
safflower oil is an oil that can be quickly absorbed into your skin. So it's also high in oleic acids, which means that it's easy to absorb. Meaning that you know how sometimes we put oil on our skin or butters or anything, and it just sits there. You know, you can see it. You know, it's just sitting there and it's collecting dust and lint
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You like that feeling is icky because you feel greasy. And it's just sitting there. Where some oils like safflower oil and jojoba oil and almond oil, oils like that can easily go into the skin quickly. It'll leave a nice shine, but it will not be overly greasy and saturated. So that's why I chose safflower oil for this recipe. It's highly moisturizing and softening to the skin and hair. It's really especially good for using when you have psoriasis and eczema because we want to make sure that we're getting immediate attention to that area. Um, I remember when my daughter was having her. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. It's starting to boil now. When she was having her situations with when suffering with the eczema, and we would try their creams and things like that. And it's a chemical based cream. It's made in the lab. So when I would rub it on her, it would literally just sit there and be all white and thick,
Mm-hmm.
and it was not going in her skin. It was artificial. It was not something that is all natural that comes from the earth. So when I began to make this oil, which originally started off as a cream, but I made it into an oil. um, we're gonna put that on one now since it's boiling. We don't want to scorch our oil or our calendula. So when I started making the oil for her skin, as soon as we would put it in there, it would go straight into it. So we knew that she's getting the proper penetration that she needs, right? So the next thing is I'm going to make a blend of essential oil that I'm also going to be adding to it. So the blend of essential oil, it's only two. I may make it three, but it's lavender, tea tree oil, and I'm thinking I'm going to put some rosemary in there just for a little bit more um, anti-inflammatory and antifungal protection. Um, so with the uh, lavender essential oil, it fights inflammation and redness. It helps with any inflammation, itchiness, or things like that. It is a natural antibiotic and is also antiseptic and promotes healing and improves blood circulation. So remember, we're putting this on our skin. We always want our blood circulation to be flowing.
Yes.
Um, the next one is tea tree. Tea tree is an antiseptic. It has antiseptic properties. to prevent infection. It's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, and also stimulates blood flow. So all these things together is what we're making today. Is going to make this healing oil. So if anybody have any questions, like I said,
Just
anyone
a
can come
couple.
up if you guys would like to come up and have any questions or just to talk and chat.
Can I say hello to a few people in your chat?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Hello, Sweet Thumb, CC, Latanya Lewis, Kenneth. How
Hi.
you doing?
Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm all into, over here. I'm sorry. I got my co-host over here, GT, all the way
Yeah,
from Alaska. I appreciate that.
yeah. That G Mama up in here. Miss T with the T. Yeah, it's a couple of
Hey,
people up
Miss
in here.
T.
Yeah. And then they're gonna try to spell out micro that word that you were trying to pronounce, they're gonna try to spell it. They're gonna
I can't say it. I can't say
yeah,
it.
they
I'm gonna
there you go.
try.
That's a struggle for me. So I think they was doing that for you because no. K Renee had came up in here too. Wellness with Frugal Mom. There's a couple of people that came up in here. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Renee. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much.
Your fiance says it's
Thank
working
you.
for my bow bows.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even I may be saying it wrong.
I don't
I think
know.
that's what she said.
I'm lost.
I'm real lost. I need Dora and some more folks to find me. Yeah, need that map. Need that map.
For real.
Yeah.
So, right now I'm gonna do the honey. So we're gonna measure that out. Sorry about all the noise, but I have these metal measuring cups.
And how long did you say you been doing this again?
I've been doing this since 2011, so a little bit
Oh,
over 10
okay.
years.
Okay.
Yep. So we're just gonna measure it out, and I'm gonna put it in this smaller bowl. I'm just putting it in a measuring cup, and I'm just gonna do probably like 2 tablespoons.
Hmm.
We don't need a lot. We don't need a lot. And plus, we
She
don't want
said
the
boo
oil.
boo.
We don't want the oh yeah, her bobo. That's right. She's currently on a healing oil regimen, so she needs it. She's getting ready to. She's running out of it actually, and she was on a. I'm not really sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, babe, but I think she had a bike accident. I think, or riding a bike. The bike you ride, a bicycle accident, fell off and hurt her elbow or something like that. But anyway, it left a huge gash, and she's actually been taking time lapse pictures of her wound while she's been using the healing oil, like showing how it's healing it, how
Oh,
her skin tone has come back and everything.
oh wow. Okay then. Hmm.
So yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay, so that's the honey. We got the honey separated. And the more I do this, you guys, I'll have a better setup next time. This is my first time, so I'll figure out what works for me and what doesn't. I'm thinking that I'm probably, once I get to actually teaching some recipes that I do have, that I can share and actually give actual measurements to help some people out with making certain things. I'll actually have a separate setup where you can actually just see this part and see me, on a different screen. So I'll try to do something like that and see how that works. So we have the safflower oil. No, we're gonna measure out the neem oil. This stuff is neem oil does not smell good, you guys. But it's very, very, very potent and very, very helpful with any type of skin issues you may have. So, but it does not smell good at all.
Mm.
I always have issues with trying to get it out.
Yes. Yeah. She said that she did fall off her bike. How you fall off your
Okay.
bike, Unique Bay? You was what? You was just what? Is it funny? Is it a funny story? Is it a funny story, Unique Bay, about you
Okay,
falling
there we go.
off
It's
your
coming
bike?
out.
I'm just saying, I like to laugh, so I was
That
just
was
wondering.
nasty.
Did you look around and see if
But it
anybody saw
is
you fall?
amazing. I can't hear you.
Oh
Can you
man,
hear
are you
me?
serious?
Can you guys hear me? But why can't I hear you though? This happened the last time. Can can you hear me? Can you say something so I can see if I can hear you?
La 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 la
No, I can't
la.
hear you.
No. Can y'all hear me? Chat, can y'all hear
Hmm.
me? Oh,
I
they
don't
said they can
know.
hear us both.
Hmm. How did I fix it the last time? I don't remember. That's crazy because I cannot hear him. Wow. So it's something going on my end. Okay.
I I think Unique Bay said it is a funny story.
I can't hear you.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right, I
know what's
forgot.
going on. That's weird.
They can
But
hear you.
anyway, you're gonna have to type whatever you're saying. I can't hear you. I can't hear nothing. So here's the neem oil in the bowl. I know it looks nasty, but it smells horrible.
That looked
It's
like
really thick.
banana.
It's really thick. I'm gonna melt it. So it's gonna be melted. Um, I wonder how did I fix this the last time? Because this happened the last time. But I really cannot hear you. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm getting distracted. I don't want to keep you guys all day. So that's the neem
Mm.
oil. Now we're going to measure out the vitamin E. Let's get another small bowl.
Yeah, G Mom, but don't it look kind of funny though? I mean, it's she said it's Nemo, but it look
Even
like
though I've
banana,
already
don't
cleaned
it?
them, I'm still going to sanitize them with some alcohol, you guys, with some 70% rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, sweet thumb. When I do drop out, I'm gonna leave because I got some things I need to go do.
You want to go back out, GT? Maybe come back up to see if that'll work? Yeah, try that.
All right, y'all. Well, I ain't coming back because I got
Because I
something
can't
I got
hear
to do.
nothing you're saying.
Uh,
Nothing.
but y'all have a good one. I'm GT. Trust the process. I'm out.
Hi, everyone. So if anybody else want to come up, you guys can come up. I don't know why I couldn't hear him. That was so weird. But I appreciate you coming up, GT. I don't know if you're going to come back. But anybody can come up if you want to. I don't have a problem with that. So we're going to measure out our vitamin E, and we're going to do, let's do 1 whole tablespoon of vitamin E because We're going to be making several bottles. So you're welcome, GT. You can come back up if you want, but I understand if you can't. But I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon of vitamin E, you guys. We have that in a separate bowl. Hi.
Oh, hello. GT say was he wasn't coming back, so I said I'd come up and give you a hand.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I
Can you
can.
see me?
Yes. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
How you doing today?
All good, all good. I was sitting here waiting on you earlier, and I just been sitting here the whole time learning.
Okay.
Now,
Good.
now what kind of concoction you got to take the gray hair out?
Oh. Look, I can work a lot of miracles, but I can't work that one.
Hey, okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Next we're gonna do, so there's a vitamin E. The next we're gonna do is the safflower oil. 1 second.
And uniques, I understand you falling off the bike. I done the same thing. I didn't get any big scars, but I was in the
Yeah.
house. I was in the house for 3 months.
Oh wow. Yeah, she got a big bobo, big one. So
Uh, Bougie Pepper wants to know if you have a website for your products.
I'm currently, thank you for that question, Bougie. I really appreciate it. But I'm currently not selling anything. I don't have a website currently. I'm not currently selling my products because I'm more focusing on actually teaching others how to make it. I've done the selling thing, and it's not something that I'm fond of. I would prefer to help people make it themselves. Because a lot of things that we think are really hard to make, for us to properly take care of our hair and our skin without having to go to the store and pay for the things that we can't pronounce the ingredients. We don't know what it is. It's chemicals, it's fragrances, it's things that we don't need. I would prefer to teach others how to do it so they can do it themselves, just like how we're growing our gardens and feeding ourselves. It should be the same way. Our skin is just as important. Our scalps are just as important as what we're putting in our bodies.
Right. Okay. Uh, Texas Slide told me to go bite on a copper pipe.
Oh, what?
I might have some copper deficiency.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I've heard that. I have heard that.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yes, I have heard that. So we're gonna do the sapphire oil is gonna be.
Where are the classes? Bougie also said, when and where are the classes?
I am just starting my YouTube channel, so I'll slowly be, making and doing the classes here. Actually, um, I am at some point would love to be able to actually start a small school or academy,
Hmm.
just an online academy type of thing where I'm actually teaching online like this. And, I'm already have pre-recorded classes, and I'll have ebooks, and I'll have live classes as well, like live demonstrations and things like that.
All right.
So those are the things that I would love to have come into fruition.
Hmm. All right. So Bougie, the classes are coming, the books are coming. Just give her a little time.
Yes.
You said you've been knowing her what, about 2 months now? A month or 2 months now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So give her a little time and it's coming, Bougie. Let me see. I need something to keep my hair from break. Urban Gardener Chronicles said she needs something to help keep her hair from breakage.
So hair breakage. Okay. Great question. Um, are you properly hydrating? Let's start with the inside first. Um, Sometimes when our hair break is because we're not getting the proper hydration to our body. So sometimes you have brittle ends. And then sometimes when we have hair breakage, it can be because we may have too much protein in our diet as well. So we have to think about both those things. If you think that you're pretty balanced, with your water and your protein, then I would look at maybe investing in a protein for your hair. There's this one that I used to use long time ago. It's called Alpha G protein treatment. And I've used it previously, long time ago. I relaxed my hair and then I turned around and colored it, and all of it in the middle basically broke off. Right, so I went to the hair salon, got my hair treated. She told me what the treatment was, and it was the Alpha G protein treatment. Now, when you get it, it smells horrible. It does. And when you put it on your hair, it's going to make your hair hard. It's going to make your hair hard. But that's what it's supposed to do. So then you want to rinse it out. Of course, don't let it stay in no longer than what it says on the bottle, because you don't want to add an additional amount of protein to your hair if you don't need it. So, do you use any color on your hair, anything like that? Like I know even using henna, which is an all natural color, some people can't use it because it makes their hair break off because they already have protein in their hair. So putting more protein, which is henna is a protein as well, and it also colors your hair, but it also adds more protein. And some people have problems with it. It'll cause breakage. No. So do you have any color on your hair maybe, or are you using henna or any type of chemical?
She said I was hydrated. I was not hydrated, but this year have been keeping hydration, and protein is cut back. So she stopped eating a lot of meat.
Okay.
Okay, I heard of Apogee. I am natural for years.
Yes, and Alpha G is it's a pretty good treatment. It's a pretty good treatment. So it does. It definitely does. Thank you, Renee. Yes.
And
can you guys see me and
yeah,
hear
we
me?
can see you and hear you. I'm asking the question, and you answering everything.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't see anything? Do you see me? Uh-oh. You lost me?
Are you guys there?
We're here. We're here. It was here. Well, let's see if she come back up. Do. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Your old channel is buffering, the one you just came off of, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm like, why is it two? Why is it two of me's?
Okay. And Veggie Farm, are you still there? Are you
Me?
there?
I'm here.
Okay. Veggie Farm, do you have a site that you can recommend for oil and herbs?
Yes, I can. I get a lot of my oils and herbs from. I'll put them down in the description. Uh, once I get off. But the first one is okay. The first one is Mountain Rose. mountainrose.com. So it's just spelled just like that, Mountain Rose. And then let me write it in the comments. And then there's another one right here in Texas. And they have a lot of organic ingredients and things like that. It's called, oh, what is it called? I think it's Texas Natural Supply. So, supply. And if this isn't right, just email me and let me know, hey, those sites that you suggested weren't correct. And I'll definitely get it back to you. I don't have my supplier book right here in front of me. Those are just the two that I know off the top of my head. But if that's not right, like I said, email me, let me know, or let me know right here. Just let me know, hey, that wasn't right. And I'll be sure to get it back to you. I just don't have the information right in front of me right now. Oh,
I'm just reading the chat to see where we can go back because a lot of stuff talking about you were buffering and stuff.
right, right. Hi, Nicole.
Hey,
Hi.
Nicole. So we're up to date right now.
Okay, good. Okay, great. That's the link worked. Great, great, very good. Okay, so like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything, where I get anything from, I have no problem with sharing. Sharing is caring. That's why we're all here, right? I'm not trying to keep anything from anyone. So just let me know if you guys have any questions. So I think that our calendula is just about done. It's been simmering. It's hot. Oh, that coconut oil went down. Look how much it went down.
Yeah. Veggie said thank you for the recommendations.
Yes, no problem. No problem. Um, so we measured out the safflower oil. I think we got everything. I think we did the coconut oil, that's that, the calendula in there, that's the vitamin E, neem oil, honey, safflower oil. Okay, I haven't done the essential oils. So let's get the essential oils. I'll be right back.
I feel the weight. Let me feel. Okay. Sound like somebody in there cooking too, chopping up some food.
That's the thing boiling.
Uh,
Yeah. All this equipment, you think I'll be in here cooking something. I'm ready to eat something.
most tell, but
So we have our lavender. And this is a huge bottle of lavender, you guys. Lasts a very, very, very long time. And these are all organic. organic essential oils. And then we have our rosemary.
Okay, Fantima, let me go back up and find it.
Tea tree oil as well. So those are the 3 essential oils we're going to use. I think that I want to add some more coconut oil to our calendula. So let me grab that and add some more to this jar.
Fantima, you might have to put the question again. As far as the last thing I see you said was, I can hear both of you. I don't see the question.
Thank you all for being here again. I truly appreciate it. Really, really do. What's the temperature where by you, J3?
I'm 65 degrees and wet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's been raining all day today.
Okay.
It's a light rain, but it's still been raining.
Okay. Yeah, it's I think it's 72 here, Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's been in the 70s for the last 2 days. And before that, we were in the 60s and 50s. So
Yeah, it's been cold for a while.
yeah.
Kay Renee says she's loving the tutorial.
Oh, thank you.
Fantima, you want to put your question in again? Wow, that's a beautiful big jug of that's a beautiful big jar of lavender from Nicole.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I love lavender. It's one of my favorite herbs.
Yeah, she says it's 66 there where she at in Houston.
Oh, okay. Wow. And Houston's only 3 hours away from me.
Yeah. The last place I used to live, it'll be raining in my front yard, and just cross the road, it won't be no rain.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that is so amazing how Mother Earth does that.
That's it. You're right on that dividing line, and somebody having some wet days, and you got a whole bunch of sun on your side.
Yes. Yes. So all I did was just add some more coconut oil to the calendula. I'm going to put it back in, so since it has shrunk down so much, and we're going to just simmer it just a little bit longer. And then once that's done, we're going to put the neem oil on top of it just so we can melt it down, because that's how it's looking now. It's kind of solid.
Okay.
What y'all cooking today? Myself, I'm getting hungry.
I know that feeling.
What y'all cooking today? I think
see.
I'm going to make some quinoa and sauteed peppers. Are you open to give advice and tips on caring and maintaining of lock hair? Yes, definitely. I will definitely be open to that.
I guess that's the message we missed.
Oh, okay.
That's the question we missed.
So, as I was saying earlier, I'm definitely I'm also going to be participating in what is it? The challenge that Plant Your
GT?
TV, no,
Okay,
Plant Your TV's having with the herbs, the herb challenge.
Yes.
Yes, I just ordered a ton of seeds herb seeds, herbal medicinal seeds from Southern Seed Exchange. And that idea came from Miss Nicole Smith Gardening. She did a video and talked about it. And I was like, let me go check it out on Etsy. And I just lost it. I ordered over 100 seeds.
Ooh, you're right.
So, and they're mostly medicinal seeds, things that, I want to, of course, grow my apothecary, and carry herbs that I know that that are going to be, worth my healing journey, because I'm growing them in order to help heal not just myself, but also anyone else in need,
Right.
Yes, 100 seeds.
100
Yes.
seeds.
Yes. And I want to show you guys everything that I've got, the seeds and everything, but that would be a long video. So I was thinking that I could do it in series, parts, small, short videos here and there, maybe 5 to 10 seeds per video. But I thought about going live and doing it as well. And I was just like, okay, maybe I'll do that. Because it is 100 seeds. It is 100 seeds. And I want to give some away as well. So
okay,
maybe I will do a live and do that.
We're waiting on it.
Yes. I'm excited. She said, I'm 19 months into my DIY micro locks journey. This ugly phase is making me want to comb them out. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Because look, I went through an ugly phase too. Everybody does. That's the beauty part. That's the beautiful part of the journey. That's why it's called your lock journey, because you can honestly say that you started from the beginning, and then you turn into this beautiful swan, and then you have this hair flowing down your back before you know it. I've only been locked for 9 years. And when I started, I had a pretty tight afro, and for the longest, when I had my locks, when I first had my sister locks, it looked like I just had a lion's mane. It was just like now these are locks, a little bitty locks, but they were like so puffy, so I was, I would twist it up and put little bows in it, and, nobody couldn't tell me nothing, girl. I look good. So eventually, I began to appreciate being in that stage, you know what I'm saying? And before I knew it, my hair began to drop, because at first, our hair naturally grows up to the sun. That's why we have coils. We're sun people. So our hair naturally grows up to the sun. And once it gets heavy, it begins to fall. So that's when my locks began to actually get length. And it took a while. It took like 2-3 years maybe, but I am so worth it. I so believe that it is worth the wait, the ugly duck stage, whatever you want to call it. I think it's worth it. It's a part of your journey. And at the end, you're already beautiful, but it's going to beautify you even more, So stick in there, girl. Stick in there. It's going to be worth it. Don't comb them out. Don't do it. You say ain't nobody. Oh, okay. Say ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing this time next year. I know that's right. You gonna have that hang time, Texas, la. Yes, girl.
I ain't worried about it. Mine ain't growing over 2 inches. If it get over 2 inches, it's time for a haircut.
I've been locked for 6 years. I sometimes miss the early stage. Right. I do too. Don't get me wrong, because now I find that my hair is really thick as is, but now that I have locks, it's heavy. So when I have to shampoo, I have to put my hair in 2 ponytails because it's so heavy, the water makes it even more heavier. And it's a lot. It's a lot to have to maneuver. It really is.
So you wash one side at a time, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. And it's a full day process because I can shampoo it, and condition it. That'll take like 45 minutes to an hour. And then I have to, the whole entire day, it has to be drying because you can't go to sleep. Well, they're not suggesting that you go to sleep with wet hair because it'll start to smell. It's like, mildew, so
Right.
you don't want to have wet hair, you know, that's not cute. So whenever I shampoo, I have to shampoo in the mornings, but by the time I go to sleep at night, it's dry.
Nah, when I get that 2-inch, I'm cutting.
Yes, 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 yes. So and it's a commitment, It's definitely a commitment. But I definitely don't regret it. The only thing I regret is that I wish I would have got it done sooner. But if I had got it done sooner, I probably would have been forced to take them out because I was still in the military during that time.
Yes.
So they definitely would not have been having that. So, now you can have locks in the
Yeah,
army.
you can have it now. This is a total different military.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look, I'm down with the BDU crew, okay?
Yeah. We're not going to talk about the OD Green.
Yeah, them new uniforms they got now is, yeah. These soldiers don't take pride in their uniforms.
Nope.
Back in the day, we used to get ours ironed and, get our, shine your boots and things like that and make sure it's starched, the crisp and everything. And they just take that thing out the dryer and shake it and wrinkles all in it and just show up the formation. I'm like, where did you crawl from under? Like, where did you come from?
That was one of the things about the BDU. You were not supposed to iron it. You were supposed to take it out, flip it, and put it on. But no, back in my day, my BDU had creases.
Yes.
Why are you going to the field with creases in your uniform?
My first duty station was Korea, and they were really big on that. Like, you will not come to formation with a wrinkled uniform. You even when I was in training before my first duty station, the drill sergeants would come through and make sure that we had at least 3 BDUs, on the hangers already ironed, the creases and everything. Like, they would check that, So I don't know when did it change? When did it start making it mandatory for you to put them creases in there? Because when I came in early 2000, like right after 9/11, basically, that's when I went in. That's when they were like really on it, crease this, crease that. Da, 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 da.
Nah, we didn't have that back in my day.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I had creases in was I had cotton greens. They were razor blade sharp.
Okay.
But the BDUs, I probably only had one set that was actually had razor sharp in it. Everything else was field uniforms.
Okay. Okay. Wow. That's such a big difference. Yes, we used to get wrote up if you didn't have if your uniform was not, taken care of. It wasn't properly pressed and your shoes didn't shine and all this stuff and everything. Maybe because I was always in garrison. Maybe that was why.
That might be it too. I was in the infantry. I was in the field most of the time.
Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 I tried to stay away from y'all units. I'm like, I ain't trying to go to no infantry unit. No, no, no. Don't send me. Don't send me.
I remember back in 80, 83, 82, 83, this young lady, she'd ride up on a motorcycle, and she worked in battalion, and I was in the infantry unit. We didn't have any females. And she go, I want to be in the infantry. I want to be in the infantry. I want to be in the infantry. Boy, I started to say some things I had no business.
Wow.
How you gonna be in a foxhole with me and we having all these problems and this,
right?
And you gonna give y'all have that time each month. You gonna give our position away and all this other.
Right.
She said, I don't want to hear it. I want to be in the infantry. I stopped talking to her.
Some of them, they be gun ho like that. Don't they allow women in the infantry now?
Ain't my army. It ain't my
I know
army.
that's right. That's what yeah.
I don't think a female should be in the infantry, but you want to
Right.
do it, that's up to you. I'm not in the military anymore, so do what you
Right.
want to do.
Right. Yeah. Yep. I know they've allowed some female rangers to come through.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about that. Not me. Look, give me a computer and a desk and let me sit my pretty ass down
Hey,
and type up your orders and whatever op orders, whatever you want.
that's it.
Leave me in the rear.
You can call me old fashioned, but I think the females ought to stay in garrison, or
Yes.
at least not in the infantry unit anyway.
Right. I agree.
Now, if she was in the infantry unit, she's working the orderly room and all that stuff. That's fine.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Right.
But
The infantry still needs support.
Yeah,
I
don't want you out in the field training with me.
No. Nope. I don't agree with that either. I don't. So I think I have a bottle already of tea tree that's already open. Let me grab that instead of opening this one. It's brand new. Let's do the tea tree oil.
Mad scientists in there.
Sometimes I feel like one. So I got my little dropper. So we're just gonna do a teaspoon of the tea tree. And I'm just putting it in a bowl. I'm mixing it all together. Put it in a small glass bowl. And remember, essential oils are really, really strong. So a little goes a very, very, very long way.
Unique base. She says the hair flows different when it comes from the scalp and not from the shelf.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Stop.
Come from the shelf because the folks don't want to be doing all that other stuff.
I know that's right. So here's the rosemary, and we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of the rosemary oil. Two teaspoons of the rosemary oil. I know it sounds like a lot, but that's very much a lot. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. But it is a lot. It's very powerful. Very strong. That's why essential oils are so expensive. And then we're going to take the lavender. Lavender is one of my favorite essential oils. And I love lavender tea as well. I also put lavender in my bath scrubs and things like that. If I can get this off. Okay, here we go. And I am changing out these tubes every time I use a different essential oil because I don't want to cross-contaminate them.
Right.
So I'm going to do 3 teaspoons of the lavender oil. Yeah. And we're done with that. So we got everything measured out. All we're waiting for is the calendula oil Give it about 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to strain out the calendula flowers from it. And then we're going to add it to our neem oil, which is going to melt this since it is in a solid state right now. And then we're at our honey, our other oils, and our essential oils. And then we're going to bottle. And then I'm going to give away 3 of these bottles.
Uh-oh. All right, people, stay tuned. We got a giveaway going. 3 of them at least. 3 of them.
These are bottles we'll be filling today. This is the size I'll be giving away. It's a 2 ounce, and this is a 4 ounce. And what I like to start doing, since I've already measured everything up out already, I like to start cleaning up, and start putting things away, of course. So I can still hear you talking.
All right, people, y'all better start asking some questions because y'all got some prizes up here. Go ahead and ask these questions.
Yes. I don't know how I should do the giveaway. How should I do it? Should I just let them guess a number or something like that?
I don't think you have a wheel on this or anything, so you might as well go with a number.
Okay. We'll do that. Let me get my strainer as well. We have our strainer to strain our calendula from our coconut oil when it's ready. I wish that I could play some music or something on here.
No, I'm not singing for you. I am not singing. You just go ahead and keep doing your creation. I'm not singing to keep them entertained.
Yes. So I'm trying to win something to keep this gray to silver. To keep it from going to gray to silver.
Bro, don't worry about that. It's gonna turn silver. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yep.
TX said StreamYard got free elevator music.
I have no idea how to even work this. This is only my second time on here, so things are still pretty new to me.
From gray to silver. Yeah, from gray to silver.
Okay, I think that's better.
Sweet Thumb, you want to skip the gray and go straight to silver?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I guess they'll start calling you the Silver Fox too.
Since we have a break in time, I have look at all my seed cases that I just bought.
Oh man, you getting ready for the task, ain't you?
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna pull up mine, but I don't. Mine ain't that big and that much. But hey, I'm quite a bit.
Yes, 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 yes.
Get to smacking on some fruit seems to be. We're not gonna have that on this. We are not gonna start no trouble on her channel.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, smack.
If you know, you know. That's one of them comments. If you know, you know.
She said, I want to see everything in those cases. I love seeds. Look, I will be on the phone with my fiance and she'll be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just playing with my seeds. I'm just sitting here, just looking at them. Marvin, look at the back and this and that.
Hey.
You know, I love it. I love it.
And Nicole said she want to see it too.
She do.
While you enjoying it, she want to enjoy it too. She want to see every seed you get. I need that one. Can I borrow some of that one?
Yes, yes, yes. And we in Texas, so I definitely can get it to you.
That's it. Hey, don't let Tori hear it. I mean, not Tori. Don't let David hear it, because David be trying to get all your seeds over there. Don't. What you do is you take and write another state on the top of them seed packs. He won't bother it then. He won't bother it.
Yes. Seeds is a hot commodity. Yes, it is. She said, he thought he was bad with his ammo cans. Yeah, I went to, when I heard that Michael's was having that sale again, with the, that they had went down, because these things are usually $42, regular price. So they went down to like $11, more like $12. And then they also honors military discounts. So I was able to get 15%, even more off of what they was already. I was like, okay, let me get 5 of them. Let me get 5.
I wonder if my wife used that discount, because she bought a whole bunch of stuff from Michael's the other day. I hope she used the discount. I hope she did.
Yes. They didn't used to offer military discount, but now they actually do. Even if she has an online account with them, if you just go and make an online account and register yourself as being having a military ID or whatever the case may be, and when you go in for the first time, if she's not already registered, they'll ask to see the ID and put it in, and every time that she go and she put her number in, it'll already add, take off that 15 or 10%.
I'm gonna have to check with her. She does have an ID card, thanks to me, but I need to check, make sure she's been doing that.
Yes,
because she go in there, she want to spend a bit too much money. If I got anything to say about it.
I love Michael's. Yeah, you can go in there and lose your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I do a little bit of crafting myself.
Then when she come home, I try to help her find that mind. No, let me stop.
It can happen real easy.
If I'm not mistaken, she's in there making some bibs now for my grandbaby.
Okay. Oh, she's crocheting them.
No, she's sewing. She's on the sewing machine.
Oh, okay. I sew as well. That's cool.
Now, answer this question: how many people you know on here that don't have 1 or 2, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 jobs?
You're right. You are so right. All of us, we're all multi-talented.
That's it.
Yes, definitely.
I guess that's why I've got so many AKAs.
Yeah, always known as, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change mine back to the gardener.
Oh, okay. So you ain't gonna go. You still the honey slinger though. You still the honey slinger.
See?
What else? The goat herder? No,
honey slinger. The what's the
lamb
one?
tamer?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them right on top of that grill. I'm gonna get my animals back next year. Sheeps will not be one of them.
Oh my goodness. I think it's almost done.
Just want the one that you. Oh, Sweet Thumb said he want the seed that you're most excited about growing.
The
Oh, what is the seed? What is the seed?
one seed that I'm most excited about growing now that I have in my garden right now would be probably, wow, how do I narrow it down? Ooh, that's hard. The purple lady bok choy.
Okay.
I've
I
never
got
grown before, but I am currently, she's in the garden right now. I've seen her little seedling little leaves came up the other day. So that one, and I have some other ones as well. Anything that's purple, pretty much. I'm growing a, what is it, burgundy broccoli, but it's actually purple, but they call it burgundy broccoli. And also, what is it? The Japanese flower wing kale is purple as well. So I'm growing that too. So anything that's purple, anything I can get the purple, the color purple out of, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Yeah.
whether it was a herd or not, Lala, sheeps are still dumb and stupid. Goats will always be smarter than sheep.
Oh my goodness. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:30. I've been on here for a while. Wow. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna take this long. So we're gonna turn the fire off, the heat off, and let it cool down. And while I'm doing that, while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead on and take my dog outside.
Hey,
He's gonna lose it.
the,
So hold 1 second. I'll take you guys with me because we're gonna pass through the garden and do a little peeking. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna come back and finish this. So hold on. Let
I'm
me
gonna
put
take a
my
break and come right back.
huh?
I'm gonna run in the kitchen and come right back.
Okay. My dog is in there. She's gonna lose it. Be right back, you guys. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna get this dog. Get the dog. Come on, let's go. No, come. Take us a walk through the garden. Come on, let's go. She's gonna go back there and do her business. But look, you guys, here's the new bed we just started. It's really coming along. There's some little baby seeds in there. You can't really see them. But there's a Romanesco broccoli. It's another one. Here's that pink Mizuna, I think. And then we have some that's the new bed, you guys. Look at those beautiful snapdragons. And I have a video coming up with the update for our experiment right here, everyone. Good. And look at this thing. Look at this. Why is this broccoli so big? Can you see that?
Because it wants you to eat the broccoli and the leaves.
Yes, and that's exactly what I've been doing. There's another one. I got a lot of Romanesco broccoli. So, there we go. Back in. We get to finish up what we started. Come on, let's go.
You got a nice garden there.
Thank you.
Now you need to come get mine together.
I'll come and help you. Come on. No.
Now I got some real work to do in my backyard.
I love working in my garden. I love it. It don't even feel like work.
No, it's not a garden right. It's a backyard right now.
Oh, okay.
When I finish, it'll be a garden.
Okay. Yep. Just close my blinds. It's getting dark out. So we're gonna come back over here. Let me take these boots off. What y'all cooking today? What you cooking, J3?
Nothing. I'm getting ready to order some Chinese food.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I want to eat. I might eat some fruit.
I would eat whatever the wife is cooking, but she in there sewing, so. All right. Put you guys back in this rinky-dink phone holder. Because it do what it wants to do. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate that. So I'm going to wash my hands, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, K. Renee. Thank you, Texas Lala. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Nicole. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Veggie Farming. Thank you, Sweet Thumb. Okay, so we're going to get ready to start putting our healing oil together. We have all our ingredients already measured out, already ready to go. Move some things out of the way. I'm gonna put our gloves back on. I'm back.
Yeah, leaves are amazing. I wish that I had more trees. I wish I had I have one tree in the front of my house. Um, but when I bought my home, of course, it's a brand new community. All our trees are still pretty, pretty teenage like and things like that. So my home came with two trees in the front. I forget what kind of trees they are. One died. They replaced it, and then that one died. And
Well, my only question is, can you eat from it?
no,
Are they fruit trees?
nope.
They need to leave.
Right. I don't even think, because I'm in an HOA. I don't even think I can put
Oh
fruit
Lord.
front.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm in an HOA. So yeah. Got stuck in that one. So we're going to drain our coconut oil and calendula flower. Is he gonna do this again?
All right, Nicole. We'll see you later.
Now I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me now? Yours
Oh,
went
why does
down,
this
now you
keep
came back. You
happening?
can't hear nothing.
So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead on and keep going so we can get it done. Okay, so I'm just gonna drain the coconut oil from the calendula flowers, and
T Lala,
then
can you hear
we're
me?
gonna separate the oil because remember I'm not adding all this oil in this because I'm gonna be using some of this oil for something else. So I'm gonna take our oil out. This metal is kind of hot, so be careful. The oil is gonna be hot, so definitely be careful.
Okay. Okay. They can hear both of us. It's just that you can't hear me. Doom, 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 doom.
It smells good. It smells really good. So I'm just gonna drain that out. Make it this way so you guys can see.
We see it. All right. All right.
And I didn't want, of course, I didn't want the oil to be boiling hot. I just wanted to simmer the herbs. Um, Putting too much heat on flower blooms like this, calendula, flower heads, they're very sensitive. So you want to make sure that you're not frying your flowers with the oil. You just want to make sure that it's at a light simmer. So the oil will be hot though. So
Can
be
you hear me now,
careful.
Drill?
I'm trying to get as much of that out as I can.
Can you hear me now, Drill?
Set that on the side. Then we're going to take, where's my measuring cup? We're going to take a cup of this oil.
Yeah, we can.
Maybe
I
I
can
have to
hear
use
her,
my
but she can't
measuring
hear me.
cup.
And I did have my cell phone on, but I just turned it off.
So I'm going to measure out 1 cup of the oil. A cup. Let me show you the oil. Here's the oil. You can see the little calendula pieces in it. So even though we strained it, we just got rid of most of the bigger pieces, not the smaller pieces, and that's fine. It's okay. So I'm gonna take out a cup of it, measuring out a cup of the oil, 1 cup of our coconut infused calendula oil. All right, that's about a cup. And it's not hot, it's just warm. So that's really good. And I'm going to take the rest of this oil and set it over here because I'm going to be using that for something else later. So then we're going to take the coconut oil, the warm infused coconut oil with calendula, and add it to the neem oil.
Yeah, sweet thumbs up. I don't understand it myself. Actually, I had my phone on, talking on the phone, hang my phone up, but her screen
And
start
it doesn't take
clouding.
much for that neem
Didn't
oil
hear
to
anything
melt.
after that. Yeah. Y'all can hear me.
And
I
take
can
a
hear her.
clean
She just can't
spoon,
hear me.
just mix it up. I can't hear you. I can't hear. Right. I can't hear. I can see, but I can't hear you at all. So I'm just mixing it up, just stirring it. And as you can see, the neem is beginning to melt. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That's my stomach growling.
Uh-oh.
It's time for me to eat, I promise. It might sound like a little thunder on there, but it's melting. So we have our coconut oil, our neem oil, and our calendula all mixed together right now. So now let's mix in the other ingredients. We're gonna go with the
Can you hear me now, Andrea? Can you hear me
vitamin
now,
E.
Andrea? I guess she can't
And
hear
we've
me.
got vitamin E. We're gonna add that. And vitamin E is really thick, but it does amazing things for our skin. So that's the vitamin E. We're gonna give that a nice stir. Move the bowls a little bit up further. Give that a nice stir. And then we're gonna add our safflower oil. Oh, he dropped off. Wait, I came back.
I'm in the basement. Can you hear me
Oh, there
now?
we go. I hear you now.
Okay. I dropped back down and redid it. So
Okay. Thank you. I can hear you now. Definitely.
okay. I think
Okay.
it got something to do with the phone too, because when I start talking on the phone
Mhm.
and I was finished, that was it. I can't hear you no more. I can't hear
Oh,
you.
wow. Wow. Okay. Now,
Technology.
right. So I want to add the safflower oil that we measured out. And then our lovely honey.
Hey, gets to everybody heart.
Yes. Give that a good stir.
Sweet Thumb said he need those classes. He's trying to grow a bunch of stuff. I have no idea about, but it sounds cool.
Classes on what?
Growing that stuff.
Growing what stuff?
I guess the herbs.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna give that a stir. Try to make sure that honey is well dispersed. at the bottom. I think our oil is still pretty warm. Yeah, it's still pretty warm. So give that a good stir. And after that, all we have left is our essential oils.
Right. TXLI says she wants to make her own lavender oil.
Oh, wow. That would be really, really interesting. You have to get a lot of lavender buds. I know it takes a lot of, well, you said lavender oil. Okay, so it shouldn't act, yeah, you should need a lot. Because I was thinking you were saying essential oils. Because making lavender, any type of essential oil, you need a ton of whatever that is, you know, because those little flower buds, they yield very little oil. So you need a ton of them. But I get it. I get what you're saying.
She said she got some lavender plants.
Yes. And you can simmer like I just did. You can put them in any type of base oil. Almond oil is good. Coconut oil, of course. Jojoba, things like that, to make lavender oil. Mm-hmm. So it seems to be like it's mixed up pretty well.
She says she's gonna grow more.
So I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty well blended in. And now we're going to add our essential oil. This is our essential oil blend. And this is lavender, rosemary, and tea tree. I'll make sure we get it all. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. And we're done. That's pretty much it. I'm going to bottle them. If you like to stick around for that, and at the end of me bottling them, I will be giving away 3 of these bottles. So I hope that you guys stay tuned. It won't take long. And I would very much love to be able to share with you guys. So
I'm here for the raffle.
So I have the 3 little bottles that I'm going to fill up. Let me get the lids. Let's get the lids for them. So I think we might have to go with bigger bottles because I don't think I have the size lids for these. Do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, good. Good. That worked out perfectly.
See, you got to have the faith that you got the right lid.
I know, right? I'm looking for the funnel. Okay. So here we go. I have my metal funnels. And we're going to get to filling. Let me sanitize it first. Make sure that it's clean. We don't have no little nasties going in our product as we're filling the bottles. Put that in. And then we're gonna get to filling. Oh, I always make a mess.
Is that stuff still hot?
No, it's warm.
Oh, okay.
And there's our first bottle. So, who's this first bottle gonna go to?
Dun 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 dun.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 50.
All right, people. First bottle, a number between 1 and 50.
1 and 50.
So we're gonna do it now. You're gonna wait
First
till you get
bottle.
up. You're gonna wait till you get them all 3 filled, or do them one at a time.
One at a time.
All right, people. Now's the time. Number
Yes.
1 through 50.
You're close, Laura. You're close.
Uh-oh.
Who's going to get this first bottle of organic healing oil that will help you with your eczema, your psoriasis, or any itchy type of skin, or any healing wounds?
And the thing to it is, I don't know what the number is, so I can't say it to y'all.
Sweet Thumb, you got it.
Oh, Lord.
Congratulations, Sweet Thumb. You'll be awarded with the first oil or bottle of healing oil. So go to my description and email me your address, and I will have this mailed out to you within the next week. So that's the first.
Congratulations, Sweet Thumb.
Yes.
It might help the hair get silver real quick.
So I'm going to fill the second bottle. So the second number.
All right, y'all clear it out now. Clear it. Hold up, because everybody gonna start the. Let's stop right where you see TX Lala. We're getting ready to start now.
Okay. So the next number for the second bottle, between 1 and 25. I'll make it shorter.
All right, start putting your numbers in. Between 1 and 25. We starting at 647 where TX Lala's at. Come on, put it in.
Between 1 and 25.
We got 25, 20, 23, 12, 25, 18, 1, 7, 15, 3, 24, 8, 4, 22, 9.
Between 1 and 25.
We're going to let 45 go, G Mama. Veggie Farm 7, 16, 25, 15, 21, 13.
Nope.
5, 4.
Nope. Wow, I can't believe no one's even said it.
Nobody's.
Between 1 and 20. There you go, G Mama Grove. There go my
G
battle.
Mama
Sis.
got it.
There you go. It was number 11.
11 got it.
This is your bottle, G Mama Grows. Please email me. My email is in my description, my about page. Send me your address, and I will send your bottle out within the next week. Yay!
Congratulations,
Congratulations to Sweet Thumb and G Mama Grows.
All right, let's stop putting the numbers in right where you see TX Lala. So hold off on the numbers now.
So now we're going to be doing for our last. Yes, he is being a great co-host.
Hey,
As a matter of fact, this last bottle is for you, J3. Thank you so much for being up here helping me. So we're going to give him the last bottle.
so
You
that
as
number is
well, sir. Make
that
sure
number
you
is
email me your address.
that number is between 60 and 65. All right, y'all, what's the number? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I truly appreciate you. Really do. So I'll be mailing. Make sure you email me your email address. I mean your
Yes,
address,
ma'am.
sir. And
Do
I'll
you
be
have do
getting
you
your
have
old life to you
Instagram?
next week as well.
Do
Do I
you
have
have Instagram?
Instagram? Yes, I do.
All right, I'll hit you up on there.
Okay. I'm on there as Drell Light,
Right.
the name here on the screen. So yeah. Yay! So thank you all so much for being here with me and accompanying me while I made this instant healing oil for my fiance, and she can continue to heal her bobo. And I also enjoyed having you guys with me, sharing this recipe with you guys, and you guys keeping me company, and also being able to give away some of these oils as well. I will have more classes coming, you guys. I will have a better setup. I'm going to get some things together. I got to go to the lab and figure some things out, but I definitely will be coming back with more classes on how to make and produce your own hair and body products, so that we're not continuously putting poison on our skin and on our scalps. So just like we take advantage of our health in the garden, we're going to take advantage of our health when it comes to our skin, hair, and body as well. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, sir, as well. I appreciate you as well, GT, for coming up helping me as well. Um, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Happy Saturday, and I will see you guys on these YouTube streets.
She gonna let us go, and she's getting ready to go in the scientific laboratory. Oh, hey, hopefully we don't get no big old boom in the Texas area, but she getting ready to come down some chemicals.
Yes, I'm about to be a mad scientist in here. Thank
Y'all be
you.
blessed. I
Yes,
enjoyed you, Drill Light, and folks in the chat. Hey, it's all been fun.
yes.
Y'all be
Thank you so
blessed.
much. Have a great night. Take care,
You
you
too.
guys. Happy gardening.